ございます。Ryu Sensei です。皆さんお元気ですか？And nobody's here yet. 今日はありがとうございます。はい。ダジャハ、シンチャオ、アンニョハセヨ、ナマシテ、hola amigos y amigas. Hi. This week I met a lot of great people, and yesterday I topped 100 on my YouTube channel in just about a month. So I'm really happy about that. Thank you so much. All of you guys are great. I met a lot of really nice people, very enthusiastic about languages and learning Japanese. And so today's theme is Japanese Children's Day or Boys Festival, which is called Kodomo no Hi. And let's just take a quick look here. So let's see here. How do I get me in there? There I am. Okay. So at the top here, it says Kodomo no Hi. Now, this is May 5th. It was just a few days ago. And it's a holiday, the last holiday in a string of holidays in Japan that are called Golden Week. Unfortunately, for school kids, you have one holiday and then one regular day they go to school, and then two holidays and another school day or something like that. Every year it changes. But May 5th, 5-5, go, is Kodomo no Hi. Or they also call it Otokonoku no Hi. So let's look at the top here. I have in kanji Kodomo. The first one is ko. The second one is domo. And Kodomo is child or children. Okay. And then no Hi. So that's Children's Day. No, the hiragana no is possessive. And then Hi is day. But it's called Kodomo no Hi is Children's Day, but also they say Otokonoko no Hi, Boys' Day. And there's another more formal expression I didn't know till recently. When I was planning to do this, I checked on the internet and found out they also call it Tango no Sekku. And I'm not going to go into that. If you want to research it, you can. And like all the holidays, I think in many countries, it's changed over the years, but Kodomo no Hi is basically to celebrate the health and happiness of young boys. Although now, let's see here. Now they I went too far. they celebrate it kind of differently, and the first real symbolistic thing you'll see all over Japan on this day, a couple days before, and still people have it up, is these windsocks. So it's called koi no bori. Now, koi is a carp, and it kind of symbolizes strength and power and vigilance. They can swim upstream against current. They're very strong, very big fish. And I read about this just recently, and I got a different story. The first one I heard was the carp gets stronger and bigger, and that symbolizes these getting bigger and bigger until it turns into a dragon. I thought my wife a long time ago told me that they'll swim up the waterfall, and if they swim up and get to the top, they go into the clouds and become a dragon. And it's all symbolization of becoming a leader, somebody of power, wealthy, and stuff like that. So that's the whole symbolism. But now it's just kind of a fun day for people to do traditional things. I read recently now these windsocks, the first one is the father, and all the ones under are the boys in the family. But recently they put in one for mom and one for the sister, every member of the family. So that's koi no bori. Koi no bori. Pronounce the R like a L. Now, another thing is often if there's a boy in the family, born in the family, usually I guess the grandparents, because they have more money, will buy this kind of decorative thing. It can be as small as your computer screen, or is big enough to cover a whole wall in your house. But even the smaller ones are quite expensive, and this is called Kabuto. But on the side here it says Gogatsu Ningyo, and Gogatsu is May, and Ningyo is doll. And in March they have the same festival for girls. It's a girls' festival, and it's called Hinamatsuri, and then they have March doll is Sangatsu Ningyo. But at the top, I just have the kanji, but it's Kabuto is actually the helmet. But the really extravagant ones have this full armor in here, and I think the sword and the arrows on the we can see in the picture on the left there's arrows and a bow, and on the right there's a sword. All have some symbolistic thing to it. But anyway, this is called kabuto. Now, some traditional foods that are eaten at Kodomo no Hi. One is called kashiwa mochi. Now, kashiwa is a tree, and they call it kashiwa mochi because the mochi, the rice cake, is wrapped in this kashiwa leaf. And I don't know the English translation. I guess you could check it out. And I got a message, hi sensei. And anyway, so the omochi inside has what's called anko. This is a red bean paste, and I particularly do not like it, but it is very popular in Japan. And it's mashed red beans with sugar, and it's very sweet. And then they put it in the omochi, which is rice cake. But omochi is rice that's been pounded down into a glutinous kind of dough. And it's very popular at New Year's and other types of festivals. And you can find mochi. Often they'll say omochi, and omochi you can find um, all year round in supermarkets and stuff like that. And another traditional food is chimaki. Now, actually, this character here, chimaki, is different from what I would imagine because chi, I thought, comes from the word bamboo, but it's just a rice ball wrapped in bamboo. And so let's summarize. Okay, so Children's Day or Boys Festival is called Kodomo no Hi. Everybody in their house that has boys in the family put up the koi no bori, the bigger the bigger they are. Often people in their house will decorate with kabuto and eat kashiwa mochi or chimaki. Okay, so that's Boys Festival in a nutshell. Now, one other thing is there's a traditional song, and I'm a firm believer of learning children's songs to learn a language because they're made for people to learn. And here I'm going to play this song here. Koi no bori. So the song's saying that the largest one is the father and the rest are the children. And this is an old traditional song. And I'm going to find the link here. This is on YouTube. And let's see here, chat. And here's the link to that song. So if you're interested, go ahead and click on that link and you can listen to the song. The thing is, they do have subtitles, but they're just in hiragana. So if you want to be able to understand this, you have to read hiragana. You could search for the translation somewhere. It's real simple sentences. It just says, koi no bori, higher than the roof of the house. The first one is father. All the other ones are the children. And it's really interesting. Is the actual lyrics. It's quite simple stuff. So you just play in the background, try to read it a few times, remember it, and then you have some words and some sentences like father, higher than, and children, and etc. So I think that would be a good thing to learn. Now let me plug some advertising here. I have some links here, and I neglect to tell a lot of people that they can get online lessons from me. And one person told me that they seem all really expensive, but we're not. You can check out our website, Easy Language. And if you sign up, you don't need a credit card. Just put in your email and your name. You can get one free lesson online and have a lesson with me. And I think we can accommodate anything Zoom or Google. We'll just send you a link, make an appointment. So you register, and then there's a reservation page where you can click on and make a reservation. If there's a slot that's not available, a time you'd like, go ahead and email me, and I'm trying to accommodate that and make a slot for you. But you can have one free lesson. And if you just want to do it once, but you don't want to pay, that's fine with me. I just want people to try it out and tell your friends. Okay. So, 皆さん、今日ありがとうございました。今日は、リュウ先生の10分の日本語終わりますので、また来週よろしくお願いします。はい。みんなバイバイ。さようなら。